What's up, guys? Joel's there here. Welcome back to another video. So the other day I was able to wash up the 07 and pull it into the garage and start working on disassembling that engine. Got it pulled out of the car and started breaking it down. So today we're going to try to get those heads off that engine so that we can take them down to the machine shop. I'm gonna work on doing that, and hopefully we can get that over there so we can start rebuilding this thing. Shooting for upwards of 400 wheel horsepower. We'll see. So yeah, we're gonna get to it here in just a sec, and yeah, get these heads down to the machine shop. Machine, getting the heads dropped off to get them resurfaced, vacuum tested, and cleaned up so we can keep building the engine. Quick update here for you. As you saw in those other clips, I was able to finish up pulling the heads off the other engine that we pulled out of the 07 and got those heads taken down to the machine shop. Shout out to A+ Machine. They always take my stuff on short notice. Today I'm actually going to be pulling stuff off of each of the manifolds and swapping stuff around. The manifolds are actually different between the 03 and the 07, and so we do have to do the old switcheroo. And so yeah, we'll just kind of start working on that stuff, and hopefully we can bust through a lot of that today and keep moving forward on this project. I also pulled this oil cooler off the engine that's going back in the 03, this one, which came out of the 07. And that's just because it's in a little bit better shape, so I'd rather just clean that one up. Plus it comes with this plate that allows it to angle, and it just makes it nicer when you go to change the oil, the way that it drains out. So yeah, we'll be cleaning that up. right, so now that I got these cleaned up, I'm just gonna go ahead and set those aside, and then we can start working on those manifolds. All right, so we're gonna work on the 03 manifold first. Nice this piece is. Grimspeed just makes the best shit. All right, so as you guys saw there, we were able to pull off the fuel rails and injectors as well as the fuel lines. So I'll set those aside and we'll start working on the other manifold. So in order to remove the manifold from these TGVs, because on this one I actually do want to break the manifold all the way down because I think I'm going to get it powder coated. You do have to remove the fuel lines if you're using the stock fuel lines. Before you do that, it's a good idea to remove the wiring harness here. So I'll do that first. And there you have it. That is a tumble generator valve. So one thing that I am going to be doing for the 07
As I already did a partial delete, there's usually a flap in there that stays closed when you first start the car up. It's an emissions thing. Then after the first 30 seconds of it idling, flaps flip up and then they stay open. People do these deletes to improve airflow. I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna be removing the motors. I hate these things. They just get in the way when you're trying to work in the car. So I will be pulling that rod out, and there's a metal fin in there. You can see that. Some people cut that out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Should I do the full deal or just pull that rod out and remove the motors and seal them up? All right, so finished tearing down the manifold. I broke this one completely down because I'm actually going to find somewhere here locally to powder coat it. I'm not sure which color I'm gonna do. There's already a lot of red in the engine bay, so I'm not sure if I wanna stick with the red powder coat. Yeah, maybe like a gloss black would be really cool. That could look really clean. Yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what color you think I should get this bad boy powder coated. All right, so next I'm gonna start pulling these bad boys apart so we can start deleting these TGV motors. And I've never pulled these out, so we're just gonna see how it goes. So good. So it comes out that way. Just had to tap on that side of the hammer. Boom, that one was way easier. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that one up here. We got the TGVs, the deletes started. That'll be in another video where I actually walk you through how I am going to DIY that job. And then, yeah, think about the manifold. Hopefully we'll be able to get that in somewhere this week so that I can get started. And yeah, as soon as I have those heads back from the machine shop, we will start rebuilding that guy, which will be sick. And I can't wait to show you everything we're putting on this engine. We are hopefully going to be making 400 wheel horsepower. It'll be a really fun car to take to the track, do some rallycross. Yeah, can't wait to race it. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, peace out.